I think a lot of people have this idea of what God is based on what other people have told them.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that actually limits your access to what God is to you. Because if you're taking in other people's perceptions and like other people's ideas based on what they know to be God, I don't think you're going to find it for yourself. And I think it's like something you have to find for yourself.
Yeah, I think it takes a moment kind of like rock bottom for people to truly find God, because you realize that all the stuff going on around you doesn't really matter that much. Like all these little issues. Oh, you hit a bunch of red lights. Oh, you know, tripped. Whatever.
Even like breaking your arm.
Yeah,
or
like there's so many things that are so much bigger, and we're here for like the smallest minuscule of a blip. Like the smallest minuscule of a blip. And the fact that we get to hurt. We get to be happy. We get to experience things in a physical body and be able to touch each other and hug each other and cry and laugh and do all those things. Like that's a blessing. Just being alive, just waking up. Like, have you seen the video where it's like, okay, what if I gave you like $100 million tomorrow? And you say, yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, well, what if I told you I would give you $100 million, but you couldn't wake up tomorrow? No, obviously not, because your life is so much more valuable than that. And
but you're saying that your life is worth $100 million. Yeah. You're saying that by saying you wouldn't choose that.
No.
You wouldn't wait. You wouldn't want to not wake up tomorrow for $100 million.
Way more than that.
Realize that what you're saying is your life is worth more than $100 million. Yeah. So like,
and people lose that. People don't think about that. Like on a daily basis, you wake up, the fact you could just die standing up. Like getting up too fast. You just have a brain aneurysm right now. Like there's so many things that we're able to live through the day and all these days and have all the experiences that I mean, that's why I started this podcast actually, because spirituality is the only topic in the world that I will never get bored of talking about, because there's so much you can expand on, and there's so many different avenues that you can go down, and the answer honestly is always changing because there's new questions and things are evolving, and there's always just a different thing that's going to happen. You 100%. Might think you get there, but it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Kind of corny, but that's true.
That's so like, true. And the thing is, once you get to where you thought you wanted to go, you're going to have new sights ahead of you.
It's going to change. So the answer is always changing. The question's always changing.
And even like as you're talking, I'm thinking of literally like 7 million tangents that I want to go on. And it's so crazy how like what you were saying about feeling and just like we are here to feel. You cannot have happiness without pain. You can't have growth without, suffering. You can't have the good feelings that we have in this life without also having the duality.
It's relative. Yeah.
It's relative. Yeah. Our whole world is dual. Everything we experience in this life, there is a positive and a negative end of it. And so it's like you have to appreciate it when it's good and trust that when it's bad, the pendulum is gonna swing. You know? And so yeah, I just think it's important to remind people of that as well, is like we are here to feel. Yeah. Like feelings are actually a divine receptor that we carry. Like a lot of people say that we have sight, taste, smell, touch,